This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
Hey guys, this is Philip Chen for the iPhone app review. Today we're taking a look at an app by Clue Pop called Puss in Boots. It's basically an interactive storybook. And you have two options when you load it up. Read to me or read to myself. Now obviously, read to me, it's going to have like a narration aspect to it. And read to myself is going to be a little more of just the usual read. So let's go ahead and take a look at the app. That's the back to go to the home menu page. Nice little audio, great graphics here. You can turn the audio on and off up here. Right. Puss in Boots, written by Charles Perrault. So just like any other interactive storybook apps, you can skip to these chapters by tapping, which is really nice. But you're going to have a story. There's the narration. Very clear cut, easy to understand, great for younger children. And then I'll go ahead and just skip forward. As you continue to go through, you'll basically get to little mini games. Please move and match the brothers with what they get from their father. So you can, drag stuff around. There we go. He got his horse. He got his chair. He got a cat.
My master.
Great little audio like that. So something else you'll notice with Puss in Boots when you're doing little interactive storybook games is there's actually a little bit of a pseudo 3D environment. When I tilt the iPhone screen, the little interactive game book view actually adjusts as well, like a 3D sort of experience. All right, let's continue. So you beat each little mini game, have more of the story here to read, and just continue on in that manner. It'll be every few pages or so, voila, another little interactive game to play. So Puss in Boots is a pretty classic children's fairy tale, and it's, the story is just the whole traditional thing, but the games is what really helps set it apart. I really was impressed with the games in Puss in Boots. I feel like it's something that keeps kids interested in games. You can tell the graphics are really quite sharp. The audio is great, and the games are very simple. Usually just touch and drag, although there's some games where you're actually trying to hit a target or match up just the right thing. In this one, let's help Puss catch the rabbit. Please put some vegetables into the bag to lure the rabbit. Stuff like that. So here, we'll put the vegetables into the rabbit. Boom, there's one. Another vegetable in. And what else do we have? Is that a mushroom? Here comes the rabbit. This is gonna get it. Is there one other back here? There we go. Is that a mushroom I can drag over? Perfect. Get that rabbit. Boom. Puss is all over it. We can have a delicious dinner tonight. A little morbid, but hey, rabbit's tasty for Puss in Boots. All right. So, continuing onward. The font's really easy to read. Graphics are really sharp, as I mentioned. I like just the overall feel of this app. It feels like what every audiobook or interactive storybook should be. That's the best. I mean, I'm really impressed with how this app is done. The narration is really easy to understand as well. And the games are fun. Little pseudo 3D activity is kind of cool too. Please help Puss save her master. Hide the clothes behind the rock. If they get a rescue, try to drop when he gets close to the ground. Stuff like that. I think children, and I'll go back to the main menu here. I think kids will really enjoy Puss in Boots. It's a great way to introduce them to a classic fairy tale with some interactive gameplay experience along the way. Definitely one to check out. Alright guys, this is Philip Chen for the iPhone app review. We're going to give Puss in Boots a solid 5 out of 5 as a great example of what every interactive storybook should be like. Alright, later.